Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So it's a late night live here and breaking news. Two huge news stories today on July 7th, 2021, 2022, excuse me. Year it is. So, first huge news today was that Boris Johnson resigned. Wow. Announced his resignation, marking the end of his time at the top of UK politics. After resisting calls to step down for nearly 2 days, he admitted to the world's media outside number 10 Downing Street that it's clear now the will of the Parliamentary Conservative Party and that should be a new leader and a new prime minister. So, and on top of that, as if that weren't bad enough, I just heard the news on Twitter initially is that the former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe taken to hospital after being shot in Japan. So they say he's unconscious after shooting. I don't know if he's still alive. They have that he was taken to the hospital. Now it's interesting because when the articles first came out, they said he passed out on stage. And then they came out and said no, he was shot. So it's all very yeah. Now, from what I heard on Twitter is that in Japan, it's nobody has guns in Japan unless you're law enforcement or you have a special license and it's supposed to be very difficult, like you have to be military or something. Of course, I'm sure they have their share of criminals like everyone else. But I'm wondering, many are suspecting that all this with Boris Johnson stepping down and the former Japanese prime minister, they said that this man was anti New World Order. Like he didn't play ball with George Soros, apparently. From what I heard other people chatting, I don't know. I don't know anything about this Japanese prime minister. But when they brought up the New World Order and George Soros, I said, "Okay, look at this. I got to look at that." So I'm going to look at Boris Johnson and real quick just see what influence New World Order, George Soros, Bill Gates, and them had on pushing them out. Did they push Boris Johnson out? Because it didn't look like Boris Johnson was going anywhere. He looked like he was going to stick it out to the end, like he wasn't going anywhere. Hi, Lydia. How are you? What do you think? Why do you think Boris Johnson stepped down? Do you think he was told to by the New World Order? Because we know he's part of the New World Order. He's all build back better like the rest of them. Do you think he was told by the New World Order to step down, or do you think he finally just couldn't take the pressure anymore? Let's find out. So I'm gonna be looking at this. Hi, HRH Gypsy Nights. How are you? So, what do you think? Boris Johnson's out. So, I'm wondering what finally made Boris Johnson give in and quit. Thinking tick, tick, tick. What do you mean by that, Lydia? No one wanted him. Yeah, no one wants Biden, and he's still in there. You know what I mean? If it were just a Trudeau, nobody wants Trudeau, and he's still in there. So I'm like, what's really going on? It seems like nobody leaves unless the New World Order, George Soros and his gang say leave, and Klaus Schwab. But let's look at Boris Johnson. Why did he finally give up? Was he influenced by the New World Order? Did the New World Order call him up? Did the G7 call him up and say, step down, just step down? What was the influence of the New World Order on Boris Johnson stepping down? That's what I want to look at. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get here. First card I get, Three of Pentacles, Fool reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. I am getting a group decision by a secretive group hidden away under that tunnel saying, all right, we've had a discussion, our secret meeting. Time for the Fool to step down. Boris Johnson was acting like a fool, right? I mean, he was having parties when they put everybody on lockdown for coronavirus. He's out having his parties, right? Drinking, having a great time. Very, very upset he is. I'll tell you what. One minute he loves Trump, the next he's laughing at Trump. Yeah, exactly. He was New World Order. He was such a two-faced. Well, all politicians are two-faced, but I heard Boris Johnson was like the biggest liar and that he got caught in all his lies. Yeah. They're all liars too, though. That's another thing. That's why Harry and Meghan think they belong in politics because they lie and lie and lie. But Harry and Meghan are too stupid. It's like you gotta be a liar, but you gotta keep track of your lies, and they have to be believable. And they can't be so easily proven wrong. Like, oh, I got married 3 days in advance, right? Oh my goodness, crazy stuff that they come up with. Yeah. I'm getting a push here. Let me double check here. I'm getting that there was a group decision. Of course, that could be him and his party. Was it New World Order? Was the New World Order? Did the New World Order decide? Was it the New World Order? Was it the New World Order? Oh, oh my! I would say yes. It's definitely a New World Order card. This is the Great Reset right here, killing those farmers in Netherlands. Everybody else just trying to kill everybody and starve them. Huh, interesting. So the New World Order did that. Now, what about this Japanese prime minister, this former Japanese prime minister, Shinzo Abe? Was he was shot at, which they said is nobody has guns in Japan. It's very unusual to have an assassination attempt like this, just shot on stage. It's very very JFK, RFK, kind of old fashioned. Is that my pretty picture? Yeah, that's a painting I did of my avatar is a painting of Catherine that I did a long time ago. Her fur hat. Oh, yours is Liz Taylor, Priscilla Presley. No, it's Catherine. Catherine Cambridge is my painting that I did of her. See, I can find it again. The painting I did. I did the painting I think on a live video. Yeah, and her fur hat. Yeah. So I'm getting the New World Order told Boris to step down. That's what I'm getting. 'Cause Boris was a fool. They weren't happy with him. Nobody was happy with him. Everybody wanted him out. Probably drank too much too. What about the Japanese? They're killing this New World Order. Remember how they killed all these leaders right before when coronavirus started? Remember they killed off a couple of African leaders and then the Caribbean leader. I mean, they just kill leaders off. If you don't agree with us, then we're just gonna kill you off. I mean, they just assassinate these world leaders like it's nothing. Yeah, was it the New World Order that killed? Who shot? Was it the New World Order? Were they behind the assassination? I don't know if he's dead or not. He might still be alive. They said he was unconscious. As far as the last I'm hearing, he's gravely injured and he's shot and collapsed. So is the New World Order behind the shooting of the former Japanese PM? Let's see. Five of Wands, Two of Cups, Hanged Man. Yeah, it looks like he was disagreeing with them about something. He was, I think that he was not agreeing with the New World Order plans, and they said, "That's it. That's it. Hang him out to dry." Hi, Kara. How are you? Yeah, so one more time. Is this the New World Order? Are they behind the Japanese Prime Minister shooting? Let's see. Page of Wands reversed. I think they put the call out to somebody here, a criminal there, to do it. Not necessarily getting a New World Order vibe entirely, though. I am with Boris, though. Boris Johnson stepped down from pressure from the New World Order group, G7, whatever you want to call it, Davos. But Japanese PM, I don't know. It looks like it could be a competitor, like you said. I'm kind of getting assassins. Yeah, yeah. PM Abe. Yeah, Shinzo Abe. Everyone's saying New World Order. Everybody thinks it's the New World Order. But I mean, why would they? He's a former PM though, so what's the point? I see. I don't see the point. I don't think the New World Order is necessarily behind him, even though they don't like him. I think somebody who doesn't like him uh, did it, but I'm not getting this New World Order because he's not in charge of anything right now, right? I mean, he's a former PM, so it's not like they're taking out the leader, you know? Yeah. Yeah, let's hope Trump stays alive, the way they're going around killing everybody. You never know, man. Let's see, does George Soros have something to do with, let's see if George Soros is directly involved. George Soros seems to think he can call the shots here in this country. I mean, he's a foreigner and he comes and he's here and he's like, oh, the Supreme Court, United States. Ugh. It's like, excuse me, George, excuse me. Are you even a citizen? He's not even a citizen of this country. Because of course he's a globalist. He doesn't think he has to be, right? So they all have this globalist mindset that they think that they can just stick their nose in everybody's politics and stick their money into our judicial system. Say, hey, George, you don't like it, you can leave the country. Bye. Goodbye. You can leave. Goodbye. Oh, that's right. Hungary doesn't want you back. His own country hates him. They put a picture of his face on the ground for everybody to walk on top of. I mean, the man is so. How is he not in jail? How is he not in prison? I don't get it. It's the problem with people with too much money. Yeah, take anyone in the way. Yeah, is George Soros behind this? Let me see about this Japanese Prime Minister Abe. Oh, look at that. I'm getting a George Soros vibe. He paid for it. I think he's got money in, if he didn't do it, if he didn't hire the assassin himself, he definitely helped pay for it. He pays for everything. Anytime there's any kind of crime, I swear George Soros's money is behind it. Like anything you can think of, his money is behind it, without a doubt. You could trace it back to George Soros. He was not responsive. Oh no. I don't know. Not enough hours to research everything. You need Alex Jones. Yeah, right. It is. It's a lot of work, but George Soros is easy. Just go to George Soros and track the money from there. You'll find it. Let me tell you, it all leads back to George Soros. I think he helped pay for this uh this assassination if he kills him. Assassination attempt here. How about Boris Johnson? Was George Soros influencing that too? Because we all know George Soros wants to stick his nose in everybody's business. So man, he's so old. Why isn't he just gone already? You know? I mean, really, evil never dies. Only the good die young, right? So that's why George Soros is living to 120, right? Right, exactly. And he's causing so much trouble. The man cannot at that age, you cannot be thinking straight. Okay, you cannot be. I'm sorry. No matter how sharp you are, you can't. You know what I mean? At that age, you should not be able to make decisions of life, death, or large amounts of money that could wreak havoc on society. You know what I mean? Oh. Oh my goodness. The man is insane. It's like dealing with an insane person is at that age. He was a CFR member. Okay. Maybe he's really dead and it's his son. True. True. How do we know he's still alive? Exactly. You're right. It could be his son doing all this. Yeah, but he looks very young. His son looks I'm surprised he has such a young son. His son looks I don't know how old he is, but he looks young. The pictures I've seen. But then again, it could be because he's standing next to all these politicians who are all fossils. So, yeah. Does George Soros have an influence in Boris Johnson's departure out of curiosity? Let's see. I'm not really getting that vibe. Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I think Boris was pressured to, but I think the rest of the New World Order, the other leaders are probably pushing him that way. Yeah. Let me see. Is George Soros dead? Let's find out. Or is it just wishful thinking on my part? Maybe he's dead, but the demon in his body is still alive, and that's the problem. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. He's a zombie. He's like possessed by something there. He's not human anymore, that's for sure. Let's see, is George Soros still alive? Is he alive or what? Let's see, is he alive? Yeah, he's still evil as ever. He's the fallen he's crazy as ever, being a fallen angel there, causing all kinds of chaos and divisiveness. I know if you can hear my cat, she wants to go out again. She's always wanting to go out in the night. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Yeah. Yeah, he's alive, causing trouble, barely. I think he has to take a lot of he has a lot of healthcare issues. I think that he does a lot of see he just wants to make everybody miserable. He wants to see the world destroyed. I swear he just wants to destroy everything and take yeah, take away everybody's happiness. 'Cause he's got his political ambitions that he wants to push through his new world order. Yeah, can you hear? You wanna say hello? Yeah, she's meowing away there. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, he's still alive and the fallen angel as ever, being evil as ever, pushing his stupid new world order. His ridiculousness. It's never going to work in a million years. I mean, yeah, you can destroy. Destroying is easy, right? That's all he ever wants to do. So that's what George Soros has always done: just destroy, destroy, destroy. He's just like Antifa, BLM. That's all they do. They're just they need to be locked up. Yeah, Lulu says hello. Want to say hello? No, you don't want to say hello? All right. So it does look like New World Order is behind at least Boris Johnson. I'm not getting it with the Japanese Prime Minister though. But I mean, it has to be somebody connected. Who is behind? Let me see if I can get a description. Who is behind the Japanese? Because I don't know anything about this Prime Minister. I just heard that he was anti New World Order. So I was like, oh, let me look at this. Why was he shot at? Who is behind this? Let me see if I can get some cards here. Let's see what I get. Somebody somebody in his own country. That's what I'm getting. Somebody really he argued with, somebody he disagreed with. Yeah. But I take it as somebody it could be a criminal drug dealer type, but it's somebody who yeah, from I think from his own, competitor or something. Who is Yakuza? Who is that? I don't know. See, I don't know anything about this. I don't know about the Japanese politics or what's going on. Yeah, so Yakuza probably it's somebody that's from the same background as him. I'm not getting a new world order vibe here. I'm getting more of a somebody who personally hates him, he argued with, disagreed with. He's anti new world order, then I think they have something. Uh-huh. Right, right. But the new world order, like I said, the beginning of the pandemic, they killed off a few leaders when they didn't take the snake bites, so it's not new world order does have a habit of, assassinating people. So anytime you see an assassination, let me see. I'll do one last question. I'm going to ask: is the New World Order going to try to kill Donald Trump? You know they want him bad. Oh, they hate him so much because he disagrees with China? Okay. Yeah, let's look into that more. Is the New World Order, are they gonna try to kill Trump? Are they gonna be trying to kill him? You know that they're trying to do that. Not easy. Anybody who's a public figure nowadays, it's like your life is in danger, right? It really is. It's not safe to be a public figure, I'll tell you what. Let's see, the New World Order, are they gonna try to kill Donald Trump? Let's see. Ooh, Six Cups reversed. Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles. No, at least not right now. I'm not getting that. I think they think they don't need to. Even if truther is in danger, they arrest you. Uh-huh. Over 100 attempts already when in office. Really? 100 attempts? Wow. He's got good protection. I think that's, you know, they're definitely thinking about it. They definitely think about it all the time, for sure. But yeah, they're not going there because they know they'll they know they'll be arrested. I think that there's an understanding that they can't touch him. Maybe he has, like, he'll release something, or that, like, they'll all be exposed or something if they do it. I think of, like, John McAfee or, like, others who, when after they're killed, they release, information. Yeah. So I don't think they're gonna try to get him. It prevented his last hurrah. Yeah, what they did on January 6th was unbelievable. What they did was diabolical. Yeah, no, I don't see them trying to kill Trump, no. Not now anyways. They're staying away from that. They have some kinda understanding that they're not going to do that, because if they did, they know, like, everything others would react, put him out. They know he'll be back. Well, I think they're planning on doing the Great Reset and enslaving everyone before he has a chance to come back. That's what I think. Is that why? Why aren't they thinking of killing him? I mean, I'm sure they would love for him to just die. I heard that his plane had a problem and had to land. Let me see. Why aren't they trying to kill him now? I think they've got other fish to fry. They've got other leaders to kill. That's why they're not bothered with him, because he's not in office. You know what I mean? They're focused on people who are in office. You know what I mean? Because even though they're globalists and evil, they're focused on, the current people who are currently in leadership. You see, why aren't they trying to kill him? Let me see. Hmm. They're worried about other more pressing matters than him right now. They expect things to get so out of control, especially with the food and everything, that with the gas and the food and everything else, that they think that they don't have to worry about him. Like, he's not gonna be able to do anything about it. He's not in their way, in other words. That's why. And they're gonna do everything they can to stop 2024, but they think that they can prevent him from getting power again, I think, is what they're thinking. Um, I'm not even gonna try to figure out who's gonna take over for Boris Johnson. If I had a selection of people to choose from, I thought that automatically went to somebody, no? It doesn't automatically go to, like, the next person in line. Georgia Guidestones, yeah. Is that what the CERN is about? Trying to reach God's throne, really? Yeah, so maybe that they think that all their demons are gonna be on Earth, and they don't have to worry about Trump anymore because all the demons will be ruling the place. I don't know, who knows what these crazy people think? I have no idea. As far as that, all I know is that they're not trying to kill Trump right now, at least not right now, you know? That's what I'm getting. Wow, is that really God, that stuff is so spooky. I looked at that CERN, um, that opening ceremony. My God, they're crazy. These people are so the God particle search continues. Honestly, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, the CERN thing. Ugh, I'll do it. Maybe some other time. I'll do a reading on the CERN. But that's like spooky AF. That I can't believe that they actually world leaders all need to go. They really all need to go. we need to. They just need to be gone. They need to be gone. We need to get rid of them. This is ridiculous. That little show they put on. I mean, it's not even it's like I think they're trying to be all scary and impressive, but they're just gross. They're like Meghan and Harry. They're not impressive. They're gross and like they just need to be gone. The whole CERN thing, it was like a joke. Just like Klaus Schwab. Like I think he's trying to be scary, but he just looks like a joke. He's just creepy and stupid looking. You know what I mean? The whole thing, it's just like a bad movie. It's like a B movie. It's not even impressive. You know what I mean? Maybe they intend it to be that way. Maybe they want you to think they're a joke so they can come in with their demons and do whatever I don't know. But that's the way they seem, you know. Anyway, so that's what I have for you tonight. I just want to come on and throw a few cards, see who's around. Can't believe what a day today was, huh? July 7th, 772022. I knew 77 is a big day here. Yeah, it is like watching a bad movie, isn't it? And every time I can't even watch Klaus Schwab anymore. If I see him on a video, I click off. I don't care what he says anymore. What a creepy man. I'm blocking out all their media. I don't want nothing to do with it. 77 portal, is that it? Yeah, see, I kind of knew today would be something going on in a short but very big day today. And wasn't there a bombing in the UK on 7/7? Wasn't that when they had the bombing in the what do you call it? The underground trains there. You don't call them subways, you call them something else. That was on a 7/7, right? Like 2010 or something? 2009, 2010, have to look it up. I just remember that date being important, but I guess all dates are. They all match up with something. But anyways, oh well. Tower of Babel, CERN to reach God this time up. They're crazy if they really believe that. Tower of Babel. Yeah, their version of 9/11. That's what I thought. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Well, all right. So that's all I have for you tonight. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for being here, everyone. And I hope you have a good evening or a good day. All right. Take care. Stay safe. Bye bye.